Hello everyone, my name is MrNJersey and welcome to my channel. In this video we are back with part 1 of the community build challenge. Now 2 weeks ago I challenged you to build the most epic cargo handler that you could do here in Stormworks. Now with over 35 creations that were submitted for this challenge, we now have the top 10 most voted for creations to be checking out in 2 videos. Now before we get started, if you are enjoying these videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and remember the little bell icon to be notified of upcoming content as soon as it gets posted. And while you're watching, let me know your thoughts in the comments below and what else you'd like to see in my future videos. So all said, let's get straight into it and get started with this video. And the first creation we're checking out was done by JVTT. Now this looks really cool, obviously definitely like a construction type of crane. You can see with a base with tracks, and I'm guessing it rotates around that. We have the big crane itself and then the lifting arm over there. Very cool. Let's go and jump in and let's see how this is going to work and if it can complete the challenge or not. I'm going to close the door. We have, looks like, some options here to turn some things. Start engines. We got like drive mode and work mode. Got some lights and some connectors. So we should be able to, I'm guessing, just drive this. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now we also have what's up and down for the winch. So let's see. Yep, we can bring that up and down. We can bring this there, and we should be able to just bring it down. Let's see. Okay, so we need to go back ever so slightly. So let's go put in reverse. Okay. Get forward ever so slightly. Okay, so that should be fine. It looks like, yeah, the connectors are roughly around the right size. Can we move this left and right? So we're going to put it into work mode. And we should be able to then rotate the crane left. Yep, we can. Can we bring the winch down? Cool. And then we need the connectors also, which are over there. There we go. So connectors are now connected. We should be able to bring the winch. Okay, that's up. How do we go and tilt this? So forearm, winch, arm up. Okay, so we got the arm up. It's doing a good job so far. Yeah, it was very clean actually. Let's see. Let's bring it out of work mode and into drive mode. See if we can just bring it here, somewhere a little bit closer. And we'll stop it there. Bring it back into work mode. And then let's see if we can rotate this. You can see the whole base is actually moving, which is pretty cool. We then should be able to bring it there, and we can also, let's see, we should be able to retract the arm. See, there we go. So the arm should be retracting now. Okay, and let's see, so arm out. It kind of looks like it's not really moving out for some reason. Arm up, arm down. Okay, arm out. It's not wanting to go out a little bit, but that's fine. We could just, I guess we can just put it out of that mode, rotate it, and we could just drive it across there. So let's see, we can do that and then bring it to the left. Come on. Okay, so we need to bring, we need to do it separately. So let's bring this and then we'll rotate the crane afterwards. So bring this in line to where we want to be. So yeah, can we move a little more right? Let's see. Well, apparently we've done the mission already, but we haven't. Okay, so that's fine. And then we should be able to bring it, oops, okay. So that should be fine. Let's bring it out of drive mode into work mode again. We should now be able to rotate the cab. There we go. And then we can go and bring the winch down, which should be there. Cool. So there we go. Done. Don't know what's happening with the why it wasn't actually extending. Maybe it had too much weight on it. Possibly, that's the only thing I can think of. Because you can see, oh, there we go. Now it's retracting. So I don't know. I don't know why it wasn't working earlier. But yeah, lovely little creation. Definitely managed to complete this challenge. So really cool. Let's go and move on to the next one. And the next creation we're checking out was submitted by a bar. Now, this looks like almost like a port crane of some sort. You can see obviously it goes up and down, and obviously it looks like it extends there. So we spawned it over here a little bit nice and close, so we don't actually have to drive it all the way here. Obviously he's got his wheels. I'm not too sure why he's got some track pieces there, but interesting still. Let's go and jump up, and we can actually start by, looks like we have to go up and then across. I'm guessing this all extends. Okay, so we have outboard lights, generator, deploy crane. So let's go and deploy the crane. So I think everything is now moving us up, if I'm correct. Yep, you can see we are moving up here. So let's go and get inside here. So we'll jump inside and we'll close that, and we can actually watch ourselves go up here. So yeah, we are extending, which is pretty cool. So we'll just carry on extending for a bit. Seems like we got a little bit of way still to extend. So we're still going up here. That's fine. I'm guessing while I extend, we can actually start doing things and understanding what's inside here. So looks like we have winch up, winch down. We can change the connector size of the, yep, we can actually change the connector size, which is pretty cool. Obviously quite useful. Okay, we can also bring the winch down. There we go. Nice, we can actually move this whole thing just by WSAD, which is quite nice and easy. We can move the cabin up and down. So, okay, so we can actually move this whole cabin forward. Okay, that's pretty cool. So let's go and bring ourselves in here. So you can kind of see we're just gonna go almost above it here. Let's carry on going forward a bit. And I think we'll stop there. So let's go and do third person view here. We'll move the cabin forward a bit more, and then let's bring the winch down. There we go. That was actually pretty, ooh, we are still extending. Okay. Interesting. Let's go and bring the winch up, and let's go and move our cab forward again. Okay, so we're doing fine. That's pretty cool. And then we should be able to move the connector left and right. Yes, we can. Look at that. Look how easy that is. Nice. Okay, and winch down. And there we go. Nice creation. I like that. He's done a really great job. I love the paint scheme on this. The red and blue and the white, it looks absolutely incredible. It's a really nice creation. Really cool. Definitely did the job. Let's go and move on to the next one. And moving on to the next creation, we have the Rainbow Lifter. And this was done by Rainbow Trinet. Now, looks really cool. I love the attention to detail with the paint blocks. It looks like we've got something that goes and pulls out, and this will go and lift up. Tons of actual weight blocks everywhere, but it looks really cool. Let's go and see how this will actually perform and do this task. We're going to jump in. Let's get the driver's seat closed, ignition on. We have arm tilt, switch cockpit position. Okay, so that actually goes and moves the cockpit completely forward. Okay, quite interesting. What else do we have? So that's pretty much about it. I think we should be able to just drive this. Yeah, we can. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Let's put the brakes on a bit. And okay, we'll stop it. Oh, we're going into a little bit too much. So let's go back ever so slightly. Okay, that should be good. And then we need to actually change let's put the brakes on. We need to change the size of the grip size, so up and down. Oops, there we go. Okay, that was connected pretty quickly, actually. We should then be able to go and do arm tilt. Okay, so that should be enough for us to clear. And then I'm guessing we can get brakes off and move this. We should be able to just rotate ourselves here. So far so good. We're definitely going to clear that. I like how it turns, uses all four wheels, so it turns really quickly in a very sharp corner there. Let's go and stop there. Oops, stop. Okay. And let's get the brakes on. We should be able to extend the crane. So, crane extend. Crane extend. You can see it slowly extending. Yep, there we go. So let's go and just bring it down now. Okay, and we should be able to bring the winch. Can we bring? Oh no, we can't bring the winch down. So we need to get the arm tilt down. And then we should be able to release the connectors. Arm tilt up. Yeah, good job. That was really quite quick and easy. Nice and smooth. I was slightly worried about it there tipping over. But yeah, it did its job. It looks really cool. I love the design on this one. Yeah, it looks really classy. Definitely a nice creation. It's got, I don't know, it feels like it's sliding ever so slightly. Could be wrong. But yeah, really cool creation. Great job on that one. Let's go and move on to the next creation. And moving on to the next creation we have from RoboRail. Now this looks like definitely the smallest of them. So I'm going to be very interested to see how this one handles it. It seems like we've got a ton of weight blocks here at the back. A little engine hidden here and some winches. So I'm very interested to see how this is going to work. So it's Java seat. We got disconnect. Just for looks, okay. We have a starter. Throttle, crane up, crane down, parking brake, reverse. Okay, so we should be able to just drive it. Okay, interesting. Ooh, okay. We should be able to. Can we turn it? Okay, let's put it in reverse. Okay, let's bring it out of reverse. I feel like it's just wobbling a lot. Okay, let's go and bring it over here. Oops. The crane up. Okay, that works pretty straightforward. Can we? Where are we? Okay, so we need to move it a little bit to the left. Maybe we can do just bring it down a bit. So let's go and put it in reverse. Okay, can we break it? Yeah, it feels like we're sliding for some reason. I don't know why. You can see the back there. It definitely feels like we're sliding a bit. But that's fine, we're over this now, which is great. We can just put it into reverse ever so slightly. Can we put the connectors on? Because where's the switch for the connectors? Disconnect. Okay, so I guess the connectors are working. So bring the crane down. And then are we in reverse? Yeah, we are. Okay, so crane down. Okay, so we're connected, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's put it out of reverse. Let's bring the crane up. Come on, crane up. Uh-oh. There we go, so the crane is up. Those wheels are very... Yeah, so it's pretty much, it looks like it's using its body to actually counterweight it in theory. Smart enough. Let's go and... Ooh, is it going to clear? Is the question. So that doesn't look like it's high enough. Can we bring the crane higher? Ooh, okay. So that... Ooh, I don't know if that clears it. Let's go and see. Can we... Yeah, it does. It just clears it. Oh my. And crane down and we can release the connectors. That was on the limits. That was definitely on the limit there of what this little thing could do. But what a cool creation. I don't know what's up with the tires, like just sliding all over the place. Parking brake on. But yeah, definitely a cool little creation. Let's go and move on to the next one. And moving on to the last creation for part 1, we have a creation that was submitted here by the brilliant Shadow. This is the TBS, and it looks huge, but also really cool at the same time. So let's go and jump on it. Let's see how this thing works. So it seems like we got a huge cockpit here, which is quite interesting. Let's go up this little ladder and let's get on the door. We can climb on top. Let's go in here. So we got some equipment. We have crouch to descend. Okay, I don't know what that does. I don't know where that goes either, but okay. Let's go and get through here. So we have a driver's seat with fuel, gas, okay, depth, okay, warning lights, interior lights, spotlight, headlights, position seat, okay, so position seat. Actually is moving us and rotating us. That's pretty cool. I like that. Center rotation. Okay, low gear, engine on. Yeah, we should be able to just go and move this now, if I'm correct. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, low gear. Okay, it's quite quick for low gear. Okay, let's bring it forward. This thing's huge. Oof. Okay, slowly. Okay, let's go and let's just stop it here. So how do we actually control the stuff? So switch controls, and then we should be able to up and down will extend. Okay. What about to bring it down? So main arm up and down. Okay, so I get that. Is there any winches or anything? Guess not. But then how? If there's no winches, unless there's some hidden ones somewhere, but I don't see them. Because then in theory, how are you meant to get past that cabin then? Yes, extend? Oh, yeah, I guess you would have to just extend it. Okay. So let's switch the controls and then I guess go backwards quite a bit. Switch the controls again and then extend. And we'll just keep on extending here. So that's as far as we can extend, and we can't go any more down from that. Huh. So we can move this up and down. We can move it left and right, which is, you know, fair enough. Then we have left. Oh, there we go. That makes more sense now. So you can actually go and extend that down. That's what I was looking for. Cool. Okay, so we can go and just angle this up here. Let's go and switch controls and try and position this. Ooh. Okay, I think a little more forward, and that should be fine. Let's switch the controls again, and then that's as low, and I can get it lower. Okay, let's extend the arm, or can we? Okay, so we've extended as much as we can, so we need to push it forward ever so slightly. There we go. Okay, so now that we've got that, we could, I guess, move forward a bit. Cool. Let's go back to our controls. Can we go left or right? I can do that. Can't actually move. I don't think this is actually rotationable. Let's see. So bring it up. There we go. So we can bring that. So then we can bring that up. Switch controls again. Just have to get used to switching the controls. And there we go. And let's go and move that a little bit. And then we should be able to do that. Bring that down. Drop it. And then release the connectors. Done. Bring this up. Yeah, nice and easy. Very, very smooth. The controls are a little bit sensitive for the tracks, but besides that, it didn't even jitter when we had to move this, but just the sheer size of this, I think. But yeah, it's really cool. I think this is a really cool creation at the same time, just like all the other ones. But yeah, that concludes the first 5 of the top 10 most voted for creations for this challenge. Be sure to keep an eye out for the next video coming with the next 5 top 10 creations very shortly. And as always, I hope you have enjoyed this and found it entertaining and informative as always. And we'll see you in the next one.